coronavirus, covid-19, ncov-19, or SARS-CoV-2. All these are names of the new virus. Maybe most of us listened about this virus. And most of us have seen the curfews which some countries made, and closing the restaurants and cafes, and unfortunately closing the churches and the mosques, and banning the prayers, like the Grand Mosque in Mecca. But really, what is coronavirus? And is it dangerous as we listen? And why we should fear it? All this question I'll answer about it today, so keep with us. And before I speak, I wish you subscribe on our channel and press like if you loved our video. And here we go. In the beginning, I'll answer about the questions which say, what is coronavirus? Coronavirus is a virus infects the lungs and it damages them because it's causing bronchitis. So, if your health is weak, it's gonna kill you. This virus called covid-19 or coronavirus disease 2019. Keep it coronavirus because it's easy. And this virus was discovered in Wuhan in China, exactly in the market of fish and seafood. And this virus is belonging to a family of viruses called corona. These viruses are from crown necessary because these viruses are covering themselves with an outer layer like the crown. Others say that the scientists called them with this name as when they observed them by the microscope they remembered the corona of the sun exactly in the eclipse. Exactly like this photo. So you can't say that this family of viruses got her name from her appearance. Some people say that the word of virus came from Latin word meaning the venom. Now if we check the list of this family from the simple to the dangerous, we would see that the first of them is the influenza virus. And maybe you know I can't speak about this virus because it's really weak. Maybe most of us got it. Now the second virus with us is SARS. This virus appeared in China in 2002 because of eating bats and snakes. This virus befell about 8,000 persons and killed about 800. Or you can say that the virus killed about 10% of the people who caught the virus. Oh, I know now the number in your head and the question what you are asking. So I ask you to put this question away until I ask it. So let's see the third virus with us. It's MERS. This virus is appeared in KSA in 2012. It didn't appear in KSA only, he appeared in the countries around. This virus befell about 2,121 persons and killed about 740. Exactly like, or you can say that the virus killed 34% of the people who caught the virus. It's a very big number. It's bigger than the number which we said when we are talking about SARS. Now let's talk about coronavirus. Surely there are many viruses in this family, but we don't have time. We can make a video for them later. Okay, maybe you listened the numbers at MERS and SARS. Okay, what about corona? The World Health Organization said until now the total confirmed cases are 509,164 and the total deaths are 23,335. I know it's very big numbers, but I'll show you. Wait. Now maybe you remember when I was talking about SARS and I said that the total deaths are 10%. And when I talked about MERS, I said that the total deaths are, I don't remember, let's see. Yeah, 34%, I'm sorry. Okay, what about Corona? You know now. All you should do is replacing the N with total deaths and replacing the M with total confirmed cases. You will see that the total deaths calculated as 4.5%. It's really small number. You should know now why we should fear this virus. As you see, the virus is growing as exponential growth. Maybe you don't know what is the exponential growth. I'll speak about it in the next video. So, for this reason we should fear coronavirus? Exactly no. There are many reasons you should know. The first of them is the virus is copying himself quickly. Here to understand how this is happening, I'll explain something in biology, so keep with me. Beginning, the viruses are split to two types. DNA virus and RNA viruses. What is the difference between them? The RNA viruses are the viruses which overstock the genetic information in one genetic tab, but the DNA viruses are the viruses which overstock the genetic information in double genetic tab. Like this. Exactly, there are many information about DNA and RNA virus, but we can make a video for it later. Here, if you are a biologist, you will ask, okay, how can the virus benefit from this? I want to tell you, my friend, that this genetic difference can tell you if the virus is dangerous or weak. For example, the RNA viruses are having the ability to copying themselves quickly, not like the DNA viruses taking time to make the cell translated to RNA virus, then they can copy themselves. But until this, your body will kill it. Here I want to surprise you and tell you that coronavirus is RNA virus. If it comes into your lung, it will eat your lung cells food and damage it. The second thing you should know that coronavirus is doesn't have medicine. Because it's RNA virus, it's provided that RNA virus can make mutations. What is mutations? Mutations is making virus developing himself. As you know, RNA virus have one genetic tab, and this genetic tab can make mutation. In another hand, this mutation can be useful, as sometimes, or rarely, the virus can develop himself to a kind, this kind kill himself. But DNA virus are different. If one genetic tab made a mutation, the another tab departs him. But unfortunately, coronavirus do this, so we should fear it. Okay, here maybe you will ask, what would I feel if I got corona? If you had a high temperature, if you are coughing too much, if you had a throat ache, if you had a headache, if you had cramps, if you felt tremble, if you felt body ache, if you couldn't smell or taste, here you had corona. Someone will say, this is what I feel if I caught an influenza. I would say, I know. So I advise you, if you felt any of this, you should go to nearest hospital and make RT-PCR, and I wish everything will be good. Okay, what should I do to protect myself? First, don't go outdoor. Stay at home. Don't shake hands. The virus stay on your hand for 10 minutes, so wash your hand frequently. Be far from crowded places. Eat orange and drink lemon and anything contain vitamin C. When you go outdoor, wear a mask and gloves. I don't think if it's hard for you, but it's hard for me. Don't eat food from the street, eat at your home. And finally, listen to WHO advice. Okay, here I think we did a good job because we know what is coronavirus, what is the difference between RNA and DNA virus, how we can calculate the number of percent relation by replacing the n in the equation by the total death cases and replacing the m with the total confirmed cases. The thing which we didn't know that what is the exponential growth. In the next video I'll explain. So I wish you subscribe on our channel and switch on the notifications bell to be the first one to see this video. And conclusion, if you loved our content and loved our video, don't forget to press like and subscribe on our channel and switch on the notifications bell to be first one to see our videos, and go down in the description, visit our website to see our scientific articles, and visit our Facebook page to contact us and see our news and posts, and don't forget to see the sources down, and thanks.